I'm Nadia. If you want to learn how to make chicken korma, then you should listen to this. I'm going to teach you how to make the most delicious Pakistani food ever invented. You should gather these materials: 10 whole peppercorns, 6 whole cloves, 1 cinnamon stick, 7 cardamom pods, 1/2 teaspoon of whole cumin seeds, 2 dried red peppers, 1 teaspoon of ginger paste, 1 teaspoon of garlic paste, 1/4 teaspoon of mace, 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg, 1 tablespoon of tomato paste, and 1 teaspoon of salt. You also need 2 pounds of skinless boneless chicken cut up into cubes, 1 cup of yogurt, 2 chopped up onions, 3 cups of water, and cooking oil. First, you brown the onions with the oil in a wide 5-quart pan. That took about 8 minutes. The onions just starting to look darker on the edges. Now you add the peppercorn, cloves, cinnamon stick, cardamom pods, cumin seeds, dried red peppers, ginger, and garlic. Now I'm going to add the chicken and brown it with all the spices and the onions. Now I'm going to turn up the heat so that the chicken will continue to brown. Depending on the heat, the chicken could take about 5 to 10 minutes to become brown. Now I'm going to add the yogurt and mix that in. I'm going to turn down the heat a little bit too. And now I'm going to add mace, nutmeg, and tomato paste and the salt. Now I'm going to stir this all in and brown it. I'll turn up the heat a little bit too. Now I'm going to add 2 cups of water and bring the sauce up to a boil. Now I'm going to cover it and reduce the heat to simmer for 20 minutes. It's been 20 minutes, and so now I'm going to remove the cover, and notice I'm using a different spoon because the other one was touching the raw meat. I'm going to remove the cover and add 1 cup of water. I'm going to turn up the heat, and then I'm going to boil it uncovered for about 5 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes, until it's a little bit thicker. Now that I've let some of the water become evaporated, I'm going to put the chicken into the serving dish. Now that I've boiled off some of the water, the salmon is a little bit thicker. I'm going to remove all of the whole spices, which are the peppercorns, cloves, cinnamon, cardamom pods, dried peppers, and I'm going to discard them. This is the salmon, or the gravy that goes on the chicken. Now, because it's still a little bit bumpy, I'm going to puree it. So I'm going to put it into this pitcher. hot, so the step is kind of dangerous, but it's not necessary. It just makes for a nicer looking salad.
Right.
Now I'm going to pour it over the chicken. You should serve chicken korma with rice or seasoned yogurt called raita for the best taste. And that's how you make chicken korma.